Hi, my name is Ray Adams, Chartered Financial Planner and Director of CashCalc. I'd like to talk to you today about some functionality we've recently added to the portal, and that is revolving anti-money laundering checks, or AML. We decided that the process of doing anti-money laundering, especially in COVID-19 pandemic lockdown periods, is actually becoming problematic. How can you get a client to give you a copy of their passport? You then visibly look at them. So we had to start looking at remote AML to be efficient with the client. So I looked around the marketplace in the UK and saw a company based in Cardiff, so they're quite local to me in South Wales, called Credas. Really liked some of the work they were doing. So what we've built within the portal is that you can tick a box to invite your client to do a remote AML. So it's not automatic, but you've got to say, I want this client to do a remote AML. So don't think this is going to happen automatically. You have to say, I want this client to do it. And then when the client logs into the portal, because they've just been triggered a message by you, they will see a message saying, please click on this link and do a remote anti-money laundering check. And that will take them direct to Credas. So we end any involvement at this point because we've sent them over to there. And when they get to Credas, then there's a couple of ways that they can do it. They can do it by app or online. And I think it's a great little system. And they can then do biometric checks. They can do selfies. They can take pictures of their passport, and they can, and Credas then compares the picture. It would even, they pretend this is the passport. And if they got a smartphone, they just place it like that. And the smartphone reads the chip in the passport, and it reads all the biometric information on it. And I think this is a great tool. And it assists you then to do the identity, address, sanction and PEP checks, which are required as an enhanced AML search. Because then CashCalc has got lots of users, I've been able to go to Credas and negotiate what I consider to be a very good price. And at the moment, you can get a full enhanced AML done for £3.20 plus VAT. And that's per client, and it's literally just a one-off cost for you to do that. Now, the great news is you don't need to set up an account with Credas, you don't need to preload hundreds of pounds, you don't have to have a minimum amount of spend, because we've agreed that with Credas because of all of our thousands of users. You can literally just come on, do it for 2 or 3 clients, £3.20. We've set up a payment system within CashCalc, and at the end of the month, you'll just get an automated invoice saying you did an AML on this, this, and this, and this client, and you owe us 12 quid. And it's as simple as that, guys. Okay. What I'm trying to do is remove some of the pain points for you, just to make your job much easier. My deal I've got with Credas, I think it's a good price. But actually, they've also said if it's used lots and lots and lots, there is negotiation for it to come down even cheaper in the future. But I need you guys to use it, and then I can go back and drive down the price even more. So I think it's good now, but it could even be better in the future if we work together as a team. Hope that helps you guys. And if you've got any ideas how we can improve the business, please give us your feedback. We take it on board, and that's how CashCalc is where it is today. Thanks very much for listening, and good luck with business.